ever set your alarm for 5 a.m., told yourself tonight is the night you finally become a morning person, and then when the alarm rings, your brain says, nope, not today, not ever. And suddenly, you're hitting snooze like it's a life or death mission. Why does waking up early feel impossible, even when you genuinely want to? Why can some people jump out of bed energized while others feel like they're dragging their soul back into their body? Before we break down the actual science behind this, take a second to hit subscribe to Mindcast EDU if you love learning how your brain and body really work. It helps the channel grow, and you won't miss any life-improving videos we drop every week. Now, let's talk about the truth behind your struggle with mornings, because it's not laziness, it's not lack of discipline, it's biological. Your brain and body are working on a schedule that isn't synced with your alarm clock. Your body has something called a circadian rhythm, an internal 24-hour timing system that controls your sleep, your hormones, your mood, your hunger, your body temperature, basically everything. And here's the part most people don't know. If your circadian rhythm is set to a late schedule, waking up early feels like waking up in the middle of the night. You're not choosing to struggle. Your biology is choosing for you. When your alarm rings at 5 or 6 a.m., your brain may still be in deep sleep mode. Your core body temperature is still low, melatonin, the sleep hormone, is still high, and cortisol, the wake-up hormone, has not kicked in yet. You're not just tired, your brain is chemically programmed to keep you asleep. That's why when you try to wake up early suddenly, it feels like torture. Your biology stays in night mode, even though your alarm insists it's morning. Another thing that sabotages early wake-up attempts is something called social jet lag. This happens when your weekday sleep schedule and weekend sleep schedule look like they belong to two completely different people. If you sleep at 11 on weekdays, but 2 or 3 a.m. on weekends, your body is constantly switching time zones, even though you're not traveling anywhere. And just like real jet lag, it messes up your ability to wake up early. Your brain also learns sleep patterns based on consistency. If you've been waking up late for months or years, your internal clock becomes programmed to that timing. It's not a habit anymore, it's a pattern embedded inside your neurological system. Breaking it requires more than motivation, it requires a biological reset. Another big factor is sleep inertia, the foggy, heavy feeling you get when you wake up. For some people, sleep inertia only lasts 10 minutes. For others, it can last up to an hour. If your alarm wakes you during the wrong stage of sleep, especially deep sleep, the inertia becomes even stronger. That's why your alarm might as well be a suggestion instead of a command. There's also something else at play. Your brain does not care about your inspirational plans for tomorrow. It cares about survival. And from a biological perspective, staying in bed is easier, safer, and more energy efficient than waking up early to do uncomfortable things. That's why discipline alone doesn't work. Your brain isn't fighting your goals, it's protecting your energy. But here's the really interesting part. You can change your internal clock, slowly, gently, scientifically. Your circadian rhythm is flexible, but it only responds to the right signals. Motivation isn't one of them, but light, temperature, timing, and consistency are. One of the biggest circadian reset buttons is morning light exposure. Your brain relies on light, especially sunlight, as the signal that it's time to wake up. When light enters your eyes, it shuts down melatonin production and activates cortisol, the hormone that helps you feel alert. Most people try to wake up early while their room is still dark, and their brain literally has no idea it's morning. The body thinks you're waking up at night, so you feel half dead. But when you get sunlight within the first 10 to 15 minutes of waking up, your internal clock begins shifting earlier automatically. Another trick is consistent wake-up time. Even if your sleep schedule isn't perfect yet, the wake-up time matters more than the bedtime for resetting your rhythm. When you wake up at the same time every day, your body slowly learns to adjust. Your brain begins preparing hours earlier, raising your temperature, reducing melatonin, increasing cortisol, so the wake-up becomes smoother over time. People also underestimate the power of nighttime light exposure. If you're scrolling your phone at midnight, your brain thinks it's still daytime. Blue light signals stay awake, so melatonin gets delayed. That means you fall asleep later, and waking up early becomes biologically unrealistic. It's not discipline, it's chemistry. Another major factor is timing your meals. Eating late at night confuses your internal clock. Your digestive system sends signals that the day isn't over yet, which pushes your circadian rhythm later. Early dinners, even just 1 to 2 hours earlier, help shift the entire rhythm forward so you naturally wake up earlier. Temperature plays a role too. Your core body temperature needs to drop to fall asleep and rise to wake up. If your room is too warm at night, your sleep quality drops. If your room is too cold in the morning, waking up feels harder. A cooler night and a slightly warmer morning can help reset your natural timing. There's also a psychological component. We often rely on willpower to wake up early, but willpower is weak when you're half asleep. Your brain isn't logical in the morning, it's running on instinct. So the trick is to design your environment so waking up becomes automatic. Put your alarm far away from your bed. Use lights that turn on slowly. Keep your phone outside your room so your brain can't use it to convince you to stay in bed. Another strategy is the 20-minute rule. Instead of forcing yourself to be instantly productive, just tell your brain, wake up and stay awake for 20 minutes. Often, once you're up and moving, the exhaustion fades. Your brain needs a transition period, not a shock. You also want to avoid thinking, I need to become a morning person instantly. That creates pressure and disappointment. Instead, shift your wake-up time by 10 to 15 minutes each day. Small shifts prevent your brain from resisting. Over time, those small shifts reset your rhythm completely. And here's something interesting. Your personality actually influences your biological clock. Some people are natural night owls, some are natural early birds, and some fall in between. You can shift your rhythm, but you can't force yourself into an extreme lifestyle that fights your body long term. The goal isn't to wake up early for aesthetic reasons. It's to wake up at a time that matches your lifestyle and supports your health. So if you can't wake up early, it's not a failure, it's biology. But biology can be rewired if you follow the cues your brain understands. If you want more videos like this that explain the hidden science behind your everyday struggles, hit subscribe to Mindcast EDU, like the video, and share it with someone who keeps losing the battle with the snooze button. And let me know in the comments what topic you want next. I'm always here to help you understand your mind better.